Hello and welcome to Dana Crosby's Reality, and that was a clip from the new tour that's just been released by Foreigner Styx and the lead guitarist from Eagles, Don Fielder, and they're going to be touring this year. So that the legends of my generation, and that's great to hear that they're back out, and I'm probably going to get a chance to go see them in June. They'll be in the New York area. So, welcome. Today's thought of the day by the late great Jim Rowan, and it states, sometimes those who need it the most are inclined the least. So keep an eye on your downline and make sure that you're available if they need your help. That part of being a leader and letting them know that you're there when you're needed. And today's my blessing of the day is I have a new consultant in my business, and now I need to make sure that he knows that I'm available when he needs me, and I can monitor what he's doing and give him the support he needs. And go right back to the legends of rock and roll, which, Foreigner Styx and Eagles. They're all legends, and they've all left a legacy behind. And it still rolls on today with new generations, and it sounds new to them, but they were around when stereo was just becoming stereo, and we were still shifting back and forth from 8-track tapes to cassettes. We still had 45s, and we still had all the regular vinyl albums, and that's what touches on my final content by John C. Maxwell, the 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership in Ambit Energy. But it can be used, of course, in any multi-level and network marketing business. So check that out. You can get that on in any bookstore, and of course you can find it on the web. And he states, this is the law of legacy: all leaders' lasting value is measured by succession. People will summarize your life in one sentence, and you can pick what that sentence is. So what is your legacy going to be? And I went to a wake of a good friend's father yesterday, and he passed away on I believe it was Thursday, and his legacy was surprising to even his son. He started out at the age of 16 as a guitarist, and he actually started his own band and recorded. This was in like 53, 54, and this is the time that Elvis was starting to make his debut. And he recorded his dad recorded a couple records. Yeah, we call them records. Back then, now they're DVDs. A couple of records, and he worked with a couple of famous artists of the day, and he started his own producing and recording studio, and then went from there to building a construction company. He chose his family over stardom. Then he had a bar, and then he started a farm. So this gentleman had a full life and a memorable legacy. So think about that when you start your business, and think about those goals that you're setting, because when you build your business, you're going to start, just planting seeds, and you need a short-term goal and a long-term goal. And what do you want to accomplish in your years in network marketing? And you think it's, you get into it, and all you're doing right now is trying to make the money back that you invested in it, and that's definitely the short term. And then the next one is paying bills, and then making enough that you can do this full time. And then once you're at that point, it's just going to take off, because you have no control of it after that. It's like a train rolling down the tracks. Once it gets going, you're not going to be able to stop it. So, because you're going to have other people, building their businesses, and it just continues to go, and you're building your legacy. And I will leave you with that, and I'm going to continue the quick preview of the Eagles. So have a great evening, and God bless.